Oh, there you are. Good morning. And before you ask, no, it's not one of those type of videos we're making today. This is a day in the life of. So this will be a typical day of what we normally get up to. Jan's already up. She gets up early, has a shower, and makes herself a cup of coffee and watches some television in the morning when we're not cruising. If we are cruising, though, obviously we both get up really early. Anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, that's me making the bed. Right, first thing before we can start the day, drugs. And I'm not talking cocaine, am I? These are my daily...
medication.
Yeah, that's it, medication. I was going to say drugs again. It's my daily medication I have to take to keep my heart going and my blood flowing through my veins. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Would you like a coffee after all that?
Yes, please. 5. 6. This one has to be put into water. It's soluble aspirin, so it goes in the water and we just have to wait.
Here you are, slave driver.
Ha! Thank you, darling.
Morning.
Morning. Well, you find me in the bathroom, and one of the jobs I've got to do today is empty the cassette. When people say L-tan point, what do they mean? It's basically a dump for putting your dump. Does that make sense? Yes, basically you're emptying your cassette because you haven't got a pump out toilet, so you're emptying the cassette at the bottom of your toilet and you're going to put it into a waste disposal point. First job, get the full cassette out. This is our toilet. It's a cassette toilet. Used to be here, there used to be a pump out toilet. But you know when it's full because there's a red light comes on and it tells you it's full. It's usually about 4 days. We tend to empty it every 4 days. When people say they empty cassette, you've probably never seen what it looks like, so just going to show you. This is our particular one. It's got an end stop here, which is so we can get the cassette out. Some of them have something into the bulkhead and you take the cassette out from the wardrobe, but this is ours. So this little container contains spare toilet rolls and cleaners. It's got 2 catches. And that's the cassette in there, and on the left is the pipe that shows you how much water's in the flush system. So there's a little tank in there that holds about 15 litres and the cassette holds about 17 litres, I think. Under here is a little catch. Pull that up and pull the cassette out at the same time. Weighs quite a bit. Oh, and there we are. That's the cassette out of the boat. Now we've got to empty the contents. I also have some surface wipes, so we can give this a good clean. Pull the handle out, and away we go. Like the holes, potholes in here. And of course here is the L-tan shed. It's like the gentleman's potting shed at the end of the garden, except you don't want to spend more time than you need to in here. And you certainly wouldn't be reading the paper and drinking whiskey in it. There we go, all done. All clean again for another few more days. I do have surface wipes here, Dettol surface wipes. I'll give that a good old clean after I've hosed it down. And that has now been Dettoled. And I shall wash my hands, obviously, when I get back to the boat. But that's all done for another day. Ah, so here we are back in the bathroom, back in the toilet. Cassette's back in, and the next job to do will be just put some concentrated liquid in there, so that helps break down the solids and stops the pong. And the pong comes from the combination of the wee and the poo, or the number ones and the number twos. And apologies if you're eating your tea watching this, but there you go. We don't use blue, we use any old cheap biological washing liquid. This is the stuff you put in the washing machine to do your washing with, but it's not the non-bio, it's the bio one, so it's the biological one. That's because it contains all nice stuff that will break down all the solids and release a nice little odour into your loo.
Yesterday, the colours down by the woods are beautiful.
Down by the woods?
Yeah. Ooh. Really, really lovely.
It's a lovely little walk, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the way into Brinklow. We carry on this way. But it's
I've done it on my own, and I was a little bit nervous because it is so remote. There's no trees, there's no houses or buildings either side. And I know I'm an old woman, but you just don't know. So he's come with me today, a bit of exercise as well.
What?
What the hell's that for?
It's me doing my exercise.
No.
It's bizarre because where you meet the canal down here it's only a few minutes. But if you go up the marina and turn left, it takes half an hour by boat.
No. It took nearly an hour.
Was it?
It was an hour. It's 40 minutes to walk to Brinklow.
Yeah, I know, 40 minutes. No, we're not going to Brinklow. I'm just saying where the canal is.
It took us nearly an hour to get back to the marina
Oh, right, okay.
from down here.
Oh, that's me told, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look at the birds.
Then you get open countryside. What is it?
Stream. Where's that come from?
Don't know. There's a stream down there.
Oh,
Probably.
look at the colour of that red.
Colour of that red. Gorgeous, isn't it? Very autumnal. No buildings, Jan, apart from that farm way over there, though.
Yes, but
But it's a long way, isn't it?
I'd never make it.
Might get attacked by the cows or the sheep first.
Oh, don't do cows. Don't do swans, don't do cows.
Don't do a lot of wildlife. Do you do ducks?
Yes.
Right, this is the
Boat
towpath.
coming.
Towpath. Is there a boat coming?
I don't know what he's doing, but there is a boat here. What is that bird?
What is that bird? I can't see it. What is that bird? No idea. I think it likes to look at you, Jan.
Hello, are you a nice bird?
Hello? Hello? Hopefully you can read that sign. There are some bits written in it. It says this area is monitored, fly tippers will be prosecuted, doggers are okay. You might need to look that up. Yeah, they love their signs around here. Don't be a tosser.
Hiya.
The mess. Throw it all out, don't want that bit.
Here we are recycling glass, and this is a week's worth. Really? Oh, blooming heck, it's full. Oh, over to you, Jan. Are you done there? Yep, done here. Yeah. My turn now. What have we got here? Dried mixed recycling. Plastic bottles, cardboard, tins and cans, paper. And that's what we've got in here. Oh, a bit heavy to open. Milk bottles, washing up, tins, bar, and that's it. All done.
Oh, evening meal time, yes. Going to do a beef casserole with veg in one of these. It's a thermal cooker, so it saves on gas. Just cook everything on the hob for about 15 minutes, put it into the thermal cooker and leave it in there for about a good 4 hours until the meat is nice and soft. Saves a lot of gas, saves energy. Cook the meat until it's brown. Then add some vegetables, Any veg will do. You're making a casserole, so whatever's in season usually. Here I'm using a bag of supermarket veg and some leftover parsnips. Give them a good stir, then add your stock and a tin of tomatoes. Get all the gnarly bits off the bottom. Add a bit of seasoning. Some chives here. Add some smoked paprika to give it a lovely colour. Want a bit of smokiness. Give that a good mix and let it come to the boil. So that's bubbling away nicely. We'll leave that for 15 minutes. We get our thermal cooker and put it in carefully. So it's clicked in, and that's it. Just leave it for 4 hours. This is our little Morso squirrel stove. Now we're going to just clear it out and light it. Don't know what it's like. Give it a poke to get rid of some of the ash and that down in the pan. You want to leave a few dregs in there. Coke, I presume it is. Have a look at the ash pan at the bottom. Oh. Yep, that needs emptying. Put that in. Open this up. Well, I use a piece of fire lighter like that. Put that up front. Like that. Then start layering it up with kindling. So get some kindling sticks about this sort of size. Put that in there. Might have to go around out here. So we've still got the piece of firelighter exposed at the front. Okay, so we've got it fairly level, a line of kindling sticks all the way to the back. And then start putting some coal on. So that's all done, all layered in. Have a look at that. Probably can't see anything. It's pitch black and it's got black coal in it. But hopefully you can see a little white thing at the front. Woo. Right, find the white bit. It's under there. You might need to go in there. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's gone out again. There it is. I'm running out of gas. Right. Here we go. Make sure that's lit. Just leave that for a minute. That catches some of the wood. Make sure the bottom vent is fully open. That's fully vented. The vent is that one. Right, now the kindling is lit. Kindle is lit, yes. I can hear it crackling. We can close the front door. And hopefully you'll hear the roar. The rush of air. If it doesn't quite rush enough, you can open the bottom one. Right, there we go. We've had 3.5 hours. What have we got? Ooh, smells lovely. Look at that. Not that you can see anything because it's probably steamed up now, is it?
I'm hungry.
We'll get that served up. Tea, Janet? Who's this?
Do you want the sound on?
Yeah.
Ba ba da ba ba ba.
Ba,
Ba ba da ba ba. Oh, October now.
October?
Is that Mum cycling?
Yeah.
As you get older,
Hey, me duck.
do something
Will.
before it's too late, you know. And so I thought to myself, well, let's go and see this country from the water. So I bought myself a narrowboat, and I thought,
And
oh,
a phone.
put it on YouTube, see what happens. And then it's become not successful, so rubbish. So watching old bloke fumbling
Oh,
around
it's,
the canal network.
Lisa's last cruise today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're edible.
No.
Nah.
Well, no.
Morning guys, how are you doing?
Hey, we're doing well, Danny, thank you.
Today, we're in Birmingham. That's right, we've took the jet down here. What? Private jet straight down, I wish. So we're
Right, my
down here
takeaway.
and we're going to go play a
Spot on.
Soho Tavern.
All right.
Now, you've been coming on to the channel, you've been saying, look guys, get down here to Soho Tavern, try it out. They're doing curries, they're doing tandoori chicken, they're doing all sorts. So I thought, you know what, I'm hungry. The fat man wants some food. Let's go to a tavern.
I wish he wouldn't call himself fat
man.
man.
Chimney washing it and neck it down. So let's get to Soho Tavern and try
Yeah,
it
he's
out.
no fatter than me.
And had a laugh, then thumbs up for a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and we'd love you to subscribe, it's totally free. We don't ask for anything else other than to click the subscribe button and you can join us.
Yep.
And don't forget then to click the bell icon.
Ding!
If you click the bell icon, YouTube will notify you next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, stay safe everybody. Happy cruising. Happy boating. See you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.